don't test drive a Tesla unless you're ready to buy it, you know, because you'll be hooked immediately. Have you driven this yet?
No.
Oh, you're gonna drive it today then? That's
Oh,
cool.
damn. What's going on, everyone? My name is Sherwin, and you know this guy already. We got Kobra in the house. And in this video, he is letting me check out his Cybertruck. We are at the Upland Service Center Studios.
Well, that's the least I could do. He came and rescued me, man. I was sitting in the lounge stuck, so appreciate you.
So we are gonna be checking out his Cybertruck. I've seen it, but now I'm gonna get a tour from a veteran Tesla Cybertruck owner. So let's go.
So yeah, you know Tesla's through and through. I guess the biggest difference, unless you get an aftermarket front opener, is it's powered, right? It's powered. I don't know why they don't bring this to more Teslas, but there you go. It's kind of small compared to your Rivian, but tell me your thoughts.
I love the power frunk. I already have it in R1T, like you said. The space thing, I don't really know. How come they weren't able to? Is there something behind that thing? I don't know. There's no engine.
I think part of the reduction in size, a lot of it came from the front. So they had to make it. They didn't have to make it smaller, but to make it smaller, I think they took a lot of that from the front. So it is what it is.
Now, what I do love is the that headlight that goes across. My Rivian has some sort of light, but it's not really a headlight, more of like an LED indicator for like charging and stuff. Well, but that's it.
Well, these are the actual headlights right here.
Oh, that's not the one across?
Oh no, that's like a running light bar.
Oh, like a DRL.
Yeah, these.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. All right.
Yeah.
All right. All right. See, it's growing into me, man, but you're not having such good luck with it.
Nah, it's an ugly beast, but you know, it is what it is, man. I love it. The way it looks, at least.
Yeah, all right. So, dude, let's go inside because it's getting hot, bro.
Check out the bed back there.
All right, we're going to be checking out the bed real quick before it gets way too hot. Oh, you got some compartments and stuff. Is this a Tesla accessory or
Tesla
third party? No, they're all Tesla, huh?
Tesla.
Oh, it has a Cybertruck logo.
Yep, and the bed cargo divider. You know what I mean? Because most of the time, I'm just using this part for like groceries and things like that. But when I need to use the whole bed, I will remove all these things. So I put a bike back there. I just remove these things, took them out. So just something extra to have. And then a storage compartment down here. Not as big as yours with the spare tire, you know what I mean? But you know, a little something.
So when you put the bikes here, do you hang them towards the back, or you just throw them in there and?
I bought one bike and I just put it in the bed. It was a 26-inch. That sound right? Frame.
Okay. Sounds right.
Sounds right. 26 inch. And it fit in the bed, no problem.
So you just throw it in there and that's it?
Just laid it down in there.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, so I'm in the driver's seat for the first time and it's turned on. I've been behind a driver's seat of a Cybertruck, but he's letting me go for a test drive. Now, one of the things I've noticed is when I opened the door, it felt like the Model X, the refresh, before the recent update where it won't open all the way. Mm-hmm. And you kind of have to fight for it to open wide. You have to manually do it yourself. Also, it felt like I should step on the pedal and the door closes just like the Model X, but it doesn't do that.
Does not do that. I think just the weight of it, the motors would have to be too powerful to do that. You know what I mean?
That's when you said that, it is heavy. The doors are heavy.
It is pretty solid. If you notice, I removed the rear view mirror because with that tonneau cover, look back there, right there, you can't see anything. So when the tonneau's closed, it's useless. So I'd rather open up the windshield so I can have more visibility, because you're using the screen's rear view mirror 95% of the time anyway.
I see.
So get used to looking down at the screen.
Is it so you just pop it out, or?
Yes, removing 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes.
All right, so man.
Start with the seat comfort. How does it feel?
You know, the X feels more padding. Don't you think so?
I don't know.
No?
I don't know.
Feels more padding.
It's hard because I drive this more. It's kind of hard to.
Okay. And your X is a 2020?
2020.
2020. It feels like
So
it's similar. Hey, bro, your USB's gone.
No, that's part of the problem.
Okay. Yeah, the seat's cool. It feels like the X. The Y, not too sure. Not too sure. But the X, the Model X seats feel softer.
Okay.
This one's a little bit more firmer. Rivian is more firmer than this for sure. But yeah, this thing right here, how deep that is.
It's a trip, huh?
It is a trip.
Nothing up there, man. You're gonna lose it.
So the thing with the Rivian that I needed to get used to at first is the seeing the hood. Okay, so one thing that's a little new to me is I could see the hood. I could see the hood. So this is like just about eye angle, or because I've never driven a truck. Here you don't see the hood, but it's just long.
So it's a steep drop off, and you're really gonna have to rely on these cameras. So this is a front camera.
Okay.
You have to trust. It's like right up front. So you have to trust your cameras. Whenever I'm parking, I usually select this so I can see right in front of me. But it's not. It's a huge drop off like right in front of you. So you're pretty close up there.
All right. So what's cool too is the camera logo is the shape. It's not a round one. So like the other ones.
People big dealed how they didn't put any circles in here. But then if you look around a little bit, you see some circles. You know what I mean? So
I didn't even realize that.
That's one of the reasons why they did this. You know, the angles, the squares up there.
Oh, the speaker grill is square, not round.
Yeah, even this little, what is that, an octagon? You know?
Yeah.
Hexagon. So they went with the theme. They kept the theme going. The side mirrors, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a trick. I never noticed about that, the details.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, all right, so tap to activate drive. So is this the one with the auto detects going forward or backwards? You have that enabled?
I have it enabled.
Okay.
Yeah. And it might be the same in the X.
The X, I don't have it enabled.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't have it.
So it's like 95% accuracy. You have to double check because it will put you in reverse sometimes when you don't want to go in reverse. So
okay, so we're on D.
Here's your rear view mirror.
Oh man, that's crazy.
I like to keep it like this so it's larger. You can move it here, but it's smaller. Right?
Okay.
I like to keep it here.
There's only two areas left or top?
That's it.
Okay.
So the software update needs to enable like more options where you can move it, you know?
Yeah.
And the other big problem I have is with see, you're familiar with the Plaid, so you're familiar with the no stalks and the signals.
Yeah.
But when you hit the signal, you'll notice it goes away. So you don't see the rear camera.
Oh, it doesn't. You can't have both.
You can't have both.
You know what, bro? I'm jealous of your turn signal.
Yours is a little different, right?
This is an actual button.
Yes.
The Model 3 refresh is also a button. But I think this feels a lot better than the new Model 3.
And I agree. Oh, I don't know about the Model 3s, but on the S and X Plaid, it's capacitive, right? It's like
it sucks, man. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Oh, dude, right? I'm like, I'm gonna stop you right there because I love the buttons.
That tactile feel is legit.
Okay, so the rear view mirror camera will go away if you turn on the left or right signal so that camera can turn on. You can't have both. Interesting.
And if you don't have this one, or if it's blocked, then you can't see what's behind you. And I like to see what's behind me.
Yeah.
You know, you're making, like you're talking about those U-turns.
Yeah.
You want to see if a car's coming up on you.
Behind you, yeah.
That needs to come in the software.
Oh, that's true. That is true, yeah.
But let me see something. Hit that brake again. Because I saw something. What is that? Or is that just so you can move it? You see how it's...
Oh, that little line?
Yeah. Okay. I was wondering if, like, hit the signal. See, I was wondering if I touch that or something will...
Oh.
No.
What if you move this here and the other one?
That's it.
Oh, it moves both of them. Okay.
So I can imagine they're going to fix that in software.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's the good thing about Tesla is it could improve or be fixed via software instead of getting a hardware change or something. No, the other one's over there. Look at what it represents. It looks like a Grand Cherokee. It looks like a Grand Cherokee.
The Cybertruck's dirty. Look how many Cybertrucks they got over there too.
Yeah.
Dang. You ready to roll it?
Yes, sir.
That's it.
All right, here we go. So we're on drive, and that's it. Let me move forward a little bit. Hey, I'm a little nervous, man.
Oh man, you've been driving Teslas for years.
Yeah, but let me see the steering. Dude, this thing is turning really good.
And I already noticed you already used like 4 hand placements because you used to.
I'm used to.
You're used to going like that. You had to do all those hand movements.
And what do you drive? What setting do you drive? Is it sport? What is it called?
So that's the other thing. I keep my steering, and my buddy that has a GMC Sierra.
Okay.
He said the steering is a little loose, so I have mine set to where is it? To relax. I'm gonna change it to focus on you. Just see how you.
Is that more firm and okay?
It's gonna be tight. I have
See, the settings different too than the Model X. So you have a thing called dynamics.
Yeah. So that's the drive mode, acceleration, ride and handling, and ride.
Oh
height.
Man, that little turn.
That was it, huh? That was it. It took it.
That is crazy. Oh shoot. Okay, so there's a camera button here, and it's not the circle one. It matches that.
Yeah. So if you press that one, the whole thing, or press it again, it brings up. I don't know why you would want that not on there, but
yeah,
it brings it up.
But this camera is for the rear view, not the front one.
No.
In the Model X, because they released a new version of the steering wheel, there's a camera button. That camera button is the rear camera button. I thought it would. Well, oh my God, dude, that is so weird. So I'm turning the wheel.
If you hit this, then you get the
whole thing. Oh. Do you normally ride with that front cam?
Only when I'm towing.
Okay.
And then what if you hold that camera button? If you hold it down, does the main one come up? No, it just goes away.
Oh,
all right.
Okay. The ride feel. It's pretty nice.
A little bit too. You know what I'm saying?
It's pretty nice.
You gotta feel the acceleration a little bit too.
All right, let me wait for this guy. Oh, hold on. Is there someone behind me? How do I see the? Oh, there is someone behind me. Okay, not bad.
I mean,
it's yeah, that's why I'm like, okay. it's like the long range X.
Okay.
This is heavy though. It's 6,600 pounds.
Yeah, you can feel it, right?
Oh yeah, I can feel the weight. But I know if it was lighter, oh this sucker would, man.
Or like the tri-motor beast, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But, you know, being used to the Plaid, it's kind of like, okay, that's cool. I can tell the performance part of it. It's nice.
Which R1T do you have? Dual?
I just have the dual performance. The dual performance.
How's the speed feel compared to that?
I don't launch it as much. I'm the whole performance thing on EVs, to be honest with you, is just out of my system. Mm-hmm. I know it's there. I'm more of a guy that just thinks about how much money I'm saving.
Tires.
Dude, don't let these good looks fool you, man. I'm not rich, man. I'm all about the savings, dog. Everything else is icing on the cake. But it's just I know it could go fast, and I don't really punch it as much.
Even though you got a Plaid.
Even though I got a Plaid. Going to Vegas, those uphills, oh my goodness. Oh my good. This turning though is so weird. Like
trippy.
I don't want to turn too much or I might hit the curb.
Yeah, you have to get used to that, definitely.
Yeah, so this is a cul-de-sac. Let's see how it is. Man, a little turn on the wheel, you're already moving.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, this is sweet. This is sweet. Yeah, so just a little turn, the whole car already moves.
If you like shake it like this, left to right, you see that?
Oh,
you can feel it. And
man,
the tires, the rear tires in the mirror when you turn, you'll notice it right away.
Are we good? Yeah, we good. Oh yeah,
That is
crazy. I could get used to it. Man, you shouldn't have done this. And earlier you were saying you shouldn't drive it unless you're gonna buy it. Oh, and I got my design email, man. My wife is gonna kill me, man.
You know what? It's a different, unique experience driving this, and that's why I like it. You know.
Is your regen, the braking, is it on, what is it, on regular or?
It's on standard.
Standard? Okay. Maybe because I just got out of the Rivian that I miscalculated that regen.
You know what? It takes it a lot longer to slow down.
Oh, it does?
It does.
6,600 pounds though.
Weight.
Yeah.
It's noticeable.
Man, why did you do this, dude? I mean, it's not that I'm complaining. I like the driving dynamics. If I were to compare to the R1T, I think this is a smoother ride.
Honestly, this is more smooth than my X. And my X with the air, I mean, it has air suspension as well. My X is smooth, but this just seems more
refined.
Smoother. More smooth.
For me, I think the X is a little bit smoother for me. I have the refresh though, so I don't know if they made any changes between
I'm sure
previous gen. Yeah. And you have yours on, is it soft or what settings is it on the suspension?
On the X?
On here?
It's on.
Oh, you have everything custom.
Yeah. You know what? It could be under. Where do you see it? Suspension.
I think up top.
Controls.
Oh no, go back to that and then swipe up. Drive mode, is it that one?
It would have to probably be under under preferred ride height, maybe.
Oh, okay.
It's higher right now, so maybe if we lower it. Let's see how that feels.
Is it lowering right?
Yeah, it's lowering.
That's one thing I like. Silent. The R1T, you can hear it, man.
I don't remember that.
No?
I don't remember that.
You can hear it. You can hear it. And then there's times that it would adjust because I have my suspension on auto.
Yeah.
It would adjust the ride height, and I could hear it, and I could actually feel it. I could feel it. Here, you can't feel it. On the Model X, can't feel it, and it's also quiet.
I'm trying to remember. I don't remember that from the Rivian.
Yeah. I have a 2023, so I don't know which year you drove in.
It was 22.
22, so it's one of the original ones. Yeah. Oh man, why did you let me do this, man?
Oh, you like it, huh?
I do. And the whole thing of just the UI is very familiar.
Yes.
Because there's some things that are missing with the R1T that I miss when I'm not in the Tesla. I'm gonna try to reverse park this thing. Dude, the turning thing is amazing, man.
And the attention has died down. You still have people you'll see. Even when I pulled up right here, and people were walking, crossing a crosswalk, like pointing and talking, but not as crazy as it was in March and April.
When you first got it? Yeah. Okay. Oh, man. Nice.
And the good thing is you're familiar with this,
yeah,
especially with the Plaid, you know, with the steering wheel control.
Yeah, no stocks, nothing.
Yeah, so you're used to it. Most people, this all blows them away. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you're familiar. You know, the single screen, all the actions take place on the screen, you know.
I love this screen too.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. The refresh rate on the screens are a lot smoother than the Rivian.
People say it's 120, but I don't think anything official has been.
Yeah.
You know.
It's hard to find specs. When I'm trying to look on the Rivian stuff, it's hard to find specs, but the stuff for Tesla, it's all out there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Dang, man. Thank you very much. I finally got to drive one, and I like it. I could say I love it, but the looks is still, it has to grow on me.
Yeah, it's a beast.
This thing is a bit trippy, but it's similar to where looking at my hood. But there's a couple of things I do miss on my R1T, like the bird's eye view camera angles and stuff. I like that.
I like that too.
We don't have the side mirrors tilting down when we hit reverse.
Oh,
Our R1T doesn't have it. Rivian doesn't have it.
Oh, okay, I thought you meant on here.
No. Yeah, the Teslas, when you hit reverse, it tilts down.
That's a strange omission.
But they don't have it because there's two cameras on the side mirrors, and so they don't tilt down. So what they
on the screen.
What they give you is the bird's eye view, and I like that a little bit more. It prevents me from curbing my wheels, but I'm so just used to expecting the side mirrors to go down.
And you want to actually see what's there.
Yeah, you don't want to trust cameras and sensors. You want to use your eyes,
Right.
and yeah. But wow, finally, man, appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you.
Dang.
And we're gonna do it again, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So, your boy finally drove a Cybertruck. Thank you to Kobra. Man, appreciate it. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, but you're subscribed to me, I don't know what you're doing. Subscribe to his channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
Appreciate it, man.
Man, thank you, man.